right, guys. Good morning. We are crashing your airways today with Mountain Country 107.3. Feels like country, sounds like country. To me, it feels like a great cause. We're going to explain all about that coming up next.
107.3 FM's World Record Week is in full swing, and it's all for a great cause.
That's right. Dave West and Lo Harris, morning personalities at Mountain Country 107.3 FM, have teamed up with Habitat for Humanity to help give a local military vet a home. This is a tremendous cause, and today is day 2 of the World Record Madness, and Lauren is live and local in the middle of all the action. Of course she is. Lauren, good morning. What's going on?
Good morning, guys. That's right. World records for a roof here with Lo Harris, as you said, and Dave West, co-host of Morning Country, Mountain Country 107.3. And man, quiet right now, but we're going to have a very interesting, entertaining, busy morning coming up, right?
We do. It's World Records for a Week is what we're at. Yesterday, we beat our first record. Today, we're setting a brand new one.
Very cool. So, you can't tell us what today's record is yet, right?
No. I bet you might guess, though. As you walked in, you probably saw some setup.
I did, but I won't give away any secrets.
From the setup, what would you think it has to do with?
A lot of music.
Music, you're right.
A lot of music, which makes sense, right? We're at a radio station. By the way, guys, I was on the air for the first time. I've never been on the radio, so thanks for having me on. So much fun here this morning at Mountain Country. Okay, so why are you guys doing this? This is 5 world records, 5 days, one great cause. Tell us about the cause and how you kind of came up with this idea.
Yeah, the focus this week is Pikes Peak Habitat for Humanity Veteran Build. There's one former veteran in town this year who will be receiving a home. He'll become a homeowner, meaning he's going to put in sweat equity and he's going to work hard to become a homeowner. And everything we're talking about this week centers around him and how we're going to raise money to get him in that house.
Right, and he puts a lot of work in himself too, right?
Yes.
Right, he does. There's quite a process where he has to put, like Lo said, some sweat equity into the house. It's just not a freebie.
Right.
So he and his 2 12-year-old daughters are really excited. The girls, I think, are already picking out their color of paint for their rooms.
There you go.
So yeah, and you know, this is the time of the year to give back.
Exactly. Holiday season, we love it. And really, it's a hand up, not a handout. We
Absolutely.
love that.
Right.
All right, guys, we are going to have a lot of fun coming up. All I got to say is just keep it right here because it is going to be wild. Right?
It's going to be a wild ride.
All right, live and local at Mountain Country all morning, 107.3, guys. Make sure you keep it right here. For now, I'll send it back to you.
Can't wait to find out what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Very exciting. Lots of music, we're told. So listen and watch and find out, Lauren. Thank you so much. All right, 5:44 right now. Let's go ahead and talk.
That's right, guys. Good morning. Country music for a great cause here live and local at the Dave and Love Show, 107.3. And we are going to be right back after the break to reveal today's world record attempt. That's next.
107.3 FM's morning personalities Dave West and Lo Harris are attempting to complete a different world record live on their morning show.
Yeah, it's all for a great cause as well. And right now, Lauren, of course, live and local, right in the middle of their day 2 record-breaking marathon. Lauren, good morning.
Good morning, yeah, guys. Close quarters in here, live and local all morning at the Dave and Lo Show, Mountain Country 107.3. And you know what? We know that world records are going to be set all week long. 5 days, 5 world records. We're on day 2 right now. We don't know yet what today's world record is, but we do have the Dave Allen Band here and Jeffrey Allen Band, and you guys are going to play for us in a second, but we do know that this whole process is to go back to a local veteran. You guys are going to build a house, Pikes Peak, and the Habitat for Humanity and Mountain Country are partnering up to give a local veteran a house. And you're a veteran yourself, got another veteran in this group. So how important is it to you, Jeffrey, to be able to be a part of this?
Well, the veterans do so much for us. Obviously, we wouldn't be playing today if it wasn't for the vets, our men and women service, and we just love to give back to them. And we do a lot of charity events for veterans. We did some stuff earlier this year, and just proud to do it, help people out.
Very cool. Well, we definitely appreciate you guys being here this morning. You're going to play a little bit right now, and we're actually going to learn, guys, right now, today, what day 2 of the world record that we're looking to break, right? So here with Lo, and Lo, tell us what it's going to be.
We are going to have the most musical acts to perform live on the radio in 1 hour.
So how many?
We're shooting for 14, and while
14 bands in 1 hour.
yeah, and that might not sound like a big deal for a radio station, but look around you at the chords and the sound equipment that are required, the number of people required to orchestrate this. It's going to sound great live on the radio.
Right, so as soon as one band comes in, another one's setting up and playing quick. And tell everybody, again, this is all going to Habitat for Humanity so that they're able to build a local veteran a home.
Yeah, so as we do these records, we're going to be looking at the stories behind Pikes Peak Habitat for Humanity and the Veteran Build, and we're going to ask you to go to pikespeakhabitat.org and donate your time or money.
All right, guys, great music for a great cause. As I said, we are live and local with the Dave and Lowe Show all morning, and we got more music coming your way. 7 o'clock hour is going to be pretty crazy in here. Yes, we're like sardines already.
Packing them in.
I can't wait to see.
Yeah,
It's going to be
yeah.
awesome. Yeah, all the chaotic changes and music being played. All right, Lauren, thank you so much. It's
Good morning. We have artists everywhere, in the hallway, in the lobby, in the studio. We are on band number 6 of 14, trying to break the world record for the most live bands in an hour on a morning radio show. We are live and local. Coming up next.
Our roof is in full swing, and today Mountain Country you know the number.
107.3 FM.
107.3 FM attempts day 2 of another world record-setting feat.
Yeah, 5 days, 5 world records, and 1 home for a local military veteran. It's happening right now. Lauren, live and local in the middle of all the chaos and action right now at Mountain Country 107.3 FM, and telling us now what they're trying to accomplish. Lauren, good morning.
Yeah, Craig, you got to add to that list one very crowded radio station here at Mountain Country 107. You can see the artists, they're warming up in the hallway. We have got a morning full of country music because this is day 2 of world record setting. And if you didn't hear in our last segment, we are trying to have the most bands within 1 hour live on a morning radio show. So we're probably on about band number 8 right now. You guys can see it is crazy in here. So many artists. Everybody wave to the camera. Everybody loves country music, and it is all for a great cause. Yesterday, actually, the world record was the most Fitbit steps for 2 morning radio hosts. So Lowe and Dave were just doing circles around their studio in there. So tight quarters for sure, but we're having a lot of fun here with Ian and Janet from Habitat for Humanity here in the Pikes Peak region. Really, really special time for you, and we're all here because of the veteran build. So tell us just first, what does Pikes Peak Habitat for Humanity do?
All right, well, firstly, this is absolutely amazing what is going on here this morning and this week, and big thanks to Dave and Lowe. So what we do, we are the top step of the affordable housing ladder. We take people who have a need. It could be that they are in a rental situation where there's mold, where there's perhaps drugs being sold. We take folks who are future homeowners who have the ability to pay an affordable mortgage and also the ability to partner with us at Pikes Peak Habitat for Humanity.
Right. 152 families you have helped since 1986, Janet. So you guys really give a lot back. Today we are here because of a veteran build. Can you tell me a little bit about the veteran that is receiving the home that has just started actually last week?
Yes.
Well, first I'd like to say Pikes Peak Habitat for Humanity is grateful to our veterans for their service. We'll continue to support them in their housing needs. So our family is he's a veteran, and he's got twin daughters, and they're excited. They're really excited to get into their own home.
Already picked out the paint for their bedroom, right?
Yes, they're actually arguing about what colors they're going to be doing, and they're really excited about picking out flowers for their garden. So the family has been living in subsidized housing, a nonprofit subsidized apartment. And they have been looking for a home, but he has no credit, and there's such a shortage of affordable housing.
Right.
So they're very excited. I'm very excited to have them here, and this is great.
Yeah, Pikes Peak Habitat for Humanity definitely coming to the rescue, helping a family here that has helped us so much in the past,
Absolutely.
being a local veteran. So very happy to be here to be supporting this, guys. We're going to be learning more about Rick, the veteran, right, all morning, and we're going to have more bands playing, guys, live. We're almost halfway there. So we better get moving, guys. Like I said, we want to have the most live bands on a live morning radio show. So the goal is 14. So I believe we're probably about on 8 or 9 now.
I think you're right.
Yes. So
So
it's going to be a lot of fun, guys.
Doing pretty good.
Yeah,
Doing pretty good. Yeah. And what was the record again they broke yesterday? What did they do yesterday?
Yesterday, they had the most Fitbit steps by a co-host morning show in a studio.
So they're working out.
Got their steps in.
Hey, that's good.
Yes.
Okay, very interesting. We can't wait to hear how it goes, but off to a good start, Lauren. Thank you so much. It is 7:25 right now, and
The goal is the most live bands within 1 hour on a live morning radio show. Are we going to do it? We are live and local. Coming up next.
Right now, Mountain Country's World Record Week is in full swing, and it's all for a great cause.
very good cause, yes. And Dave West and Lo Harris, morning personalities of Mountain Country 107.3 FM, have partnered now with Habitat for Humanity to help give a local military dad and his family a home. That's what this is all about. So let's go ahead and toss it over to Lauren right now, who is in the middle of all the action right now with one of the bands and Lo. Good morning, Lauren.
Good morning, guys. They've got 3 people going at a time, not all at once, but we're having somebody set up, then we're having somebody play in another room, and then somebody else is getting set up in another room here with Lo Harris. The Dave and Lo Morning Show with Mountain Country 107.3. Wild morning over here.
Oh, good gracious.
So tell us what's going on. Tell us what's happening.
Well, like you just said, we have bands rotating, and it's a huge sound engineering feat thanks to our buddy David over there, and we're on band number 11 right now. So we're at, 45 minutes into the hour?
So you're a little ahead of schedule.
We are. So are you going to play for us? Or?
Definitely not. But you know what? Hey, I'm sure we can round somebody up, right?
I think so. We have a whole, studio full of musicians, and some of them do solo stuff. So I'll be arm wrestling someone into doing an encore.
So the world record attempt is looking good for day 2. Yesterday, you guys were taking steps, getting your steps in.
Yeah, we did the most Fitbit steps in an hour by a duo live on the radio. Which again, these are more challenging than they sound.
Sure. Sounds like a piece of cake until you're trying to run around a little room too. I'm sure that was a challenge. All right, now we have some artists here. I'm sure you guys probably recognize Exit West and Ashtones. So you guys are 2 of the artists that are playing this morning. How excited are you to be here? Have you ever done anything like this?
Not at 6:30 in the morning.
Right? Right? So why did you come out today?
Because Lo Harris asked us.
Yes.
And it's benefiting Habitat for Humanity, and we get to play music.
Awesome. All right, Exit West, you guys, I saw you last at the Western Street Breakfast.
Yes.
You're here today. We know we have a big military population here in Colorado Springs, so how important is it for you guys to be able to contribute to this great effort to give back to a local veteran?
Oh, it's awesome. I mean, that's what we're here to do, is to help, and anything we can do for the veterans, especially in this community, I mean, that's the way it is.
Yeah. Now, you guys are musicians, so you're usually probably going to bed at this hour, or at least close to it, right? Not getting up and starting your day. Guys, as I said, we are live and local with Mountain Country all morning, 107.3, as they attempt to complete 5 world records within 5 days on day 2 right now, and it's looking good, but we're going to have to wait until the 8 o'clock hour until it's officially set, right?
Okay, 5 world records in 5 days, again, all to raise money and give this veteran a home for him and his family. Fantastic cause, Lauren. Thank you so much. And that's the cool thing, Abby, about the country lifestyle and country artists. They, like the guy said, hey, Lo called, they need our help. They drop what they're doing and they come and they give what they can and make a difference.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Yeah, the
and
audience
they sound good too.
and the artists, they all get along and love each other. It's something pretty special.
That is awesome. We're happy to witness it all happen.
Yeah.
So,
That's right, Craig. We are trying to break a world record right here at Mountain Country. Did we do it?
Well, you're going to have to keep watching.
We will tell you guys live and local coming up next.
His morning personalities, Dave West and Lo Harris, are attempting to complete a different world record live on their morning show.
Yeah, 5 world records in 5 days, and it's all for a great cause. Right now, Lauren McDonald, live and local with the results to see how he did today. Lauren, good morning. What you got?
I got friends in places. Just kidding, guys. The record, has it been set? I don't have to sing, right?
No, you don't. We don't need the number 16, but we did get 15 live musical acts in 1 hour.
All right, let's give it up, Dave West, and actually Janet here, Risley from Habitat for Humanity, and we've been live and local, as I said, at Mountain Country all morning long, 107.3. So let's tell everybody, 5 days, 5 world records on day 2 now. Tell everybody what you tried to do today.
Lauren,
and what you accomplished.
Yeah, thanks for coming out. Well, what we accomplished really is getting you guys to come out, getting a lot of people to talk about what we're doing. Yesterday, we were running in place in the studio. We beat an Australian record and got a few thousand more steps than they did. Hosting the show live while doing Fitbits.
So
today,
how many steps actually did you do yesterday?
Yesterday we had a combined total. Lo and I were a little over 16,000, a little under 17,000.
Definitely got your steps in.
We got our steps in. Yeah, we got 17,000.
Yeah. Do you think you would try to do that every morning instead of?
No.
No. Sharing it out, legs a little sore today.
Yeah, a little bit.
All right. So Janet, originally you came to Mountain Country and you asked them if they could help you guys with 1 day of fundraising. It's turned into a multi-month campaign, including 5 world records.
Yep. Yay! Thank you.
You're welcome.
So how important is that to you guys?
Oh gosh, it's so important to us. We couldn't build a home if we didn't have a sponsor, and Mountain Country stepped up to the plate, and we're thankful for that.
Yeah, well, it's a lot of other people who are stepping up to the plate too.
Yeah.
We had a bunch of bands who came in today. We've had businesses come on board and say, I'll take care of the roof or the windows or whatever the case might be.
Right.
We've had listeners who've just come in and said, I'll come out and build for a day, and that's what it's all about, bringing the community together and amazing things happen.
Yeah, it's great that the community is coming together, especially this time of year. What a great gift for somebody who needs a home to be able to give that to them. Now, speaking of giving and giving your time, if people want to donate their time with Habitat for Humanity, or they're a family that is in need and would like your services, how can they get in touch with you?
So we're actually going to be taking applications again starting January 8th through the 12th. And we'd like to get another veteran on board for next year's build. So they can contact our office, and they can do that through mymountainCountry.com, and there's a link there. We'd love to have you come out and help us with the build.
Yeah.
You can purchase part of the roof. You can just come out and spend a day and help us build. And yeah, we're always looking for volunteers, sponsors, donors, and please come out. MyMountainCountry.com.
There you go. Dave and Lo and Janet, thank you guys so much for involving us. Fox 21 News this morning. 2 for 2. 3 days left.
Yeah, there's 3 more world record attempts to go.
And you're not going to give us any info.
I'll tell you, Friday, you should come hungry.
Okay.
All right?
Good to know.
Come hungry on Friday.
Good to know.
High speed in the middle of the week.
Okay.
Those are a couple clues for you.
There you go, guys. You got your clues. Just remember to tune in to Mountain Country 107.3.
You got it.
Right.
Lauren,
I'm the new radio host, right?
Yeah, she was on with us earlier
The numbers. I'm not used to all these numbers. Yeah.
Right. High speed and hunger, my 2 favorite things.
I was going to say, I'm curious. I'll be tuning in. That sounds interesting for sure.